been brought to my attention that I have a drinking problem. Now, I'm not your typical story of like, oh, I've been drinking alcohol every single day for years. I'm only 23. I started drinking when I was 21. But I just don't have a healthy relationship with alcohol. Addiction runs in my family. I've actually had my two grandparents that raised me pass away from alcohol addiction. Both of my parents were drug addicts. And my dad actually passed away from an overdose as well. Ironically enough, so I binge drink. I will go a long time without drinking. I don't need it. I'll have like one mixed drink at a restaurant, and then that will lead to me buying some wine when I get home, drinking the wine bottle, finishing the wine bottle. Now I'm buying the actual alcohol bottle, taking shots. Just recently with work, like I feel like I knew a lot of people that would drink every day after work or every weekend after work, and I really started doing that and picking up that bad habit as well. And there were also times before, I feel like the binges will only last for about like a month, and then I would stop drinking for another 4 or 5 months. But I mean, this is all happening within 2 years, because I just started drinking when I was 21. So since I've been able to drink, I haven't done it healthily or sparingly. And just recently, I don't know, I noticed that before maybe I was just doing it just to do it, but I noticed myself doing it to get a certain feeling, like relating to my mental health issues. And so I'm like, I really noticed that it was just not healthy. And also recently I had to take some antibiotics, so I couldn't drink for a week, and that was like the longest freaking week ever. And I was like, oh no, this is getting out of hand. So yeah, and I will even start doing good at home, but then it'll get to a point where maybe there's a weekend out with my family and I want to drink, but it's not the same, because for them, they will just drink for that one day that we're all socially together and go back to normal. I will keep it going past that. So yeah, I can't tell you that, oh, I drank bottles a day or whatever. Like, no, it hasn't been that, but it's still been an unhealthy relationship, to where I don't have to go through it to know what's gonna happen. So I'm just cutting it off now. Recently I got blackout drunk and cussed out my boyfriend in front of my cousins, and it was just not good. It was very embarrassing for me, embarrassing for him. Like, I'm thankful that we're still together, but it was kind of like a wake-up call. That, along with a few other things, but mainly that. And then of course just my mental state of mind. So yeah, I just wanted to document the first day. Like about a week ago, I kind of realized that, okay, I might have a problem, and I don't think this is something that I should do. But I wanted to kind of gradually start slow to cut it out. But I'm trying my best and my hardest to go cold turkey. I will document my journey, document my feelings, my cravings, things that are hard. Yeah, like just now, my boyfriend, I'm going on a run. My boyfriend showed me his cousin he did 6 miles, but in between he was taking shots, and immediately my brain was like, oh, that's not that bad. Like, oh, I thought maybe I was drinking and staying home and not being productive, but I can be productive, and then if I'm productive, then that means it's okay to drink. Like, whew. So that was kind of a trigger, but I didn't drink. Okay. Also, yesterday I bought a bottle. I took a sip of it and I was like, no, I don't want to do this, and then I just hid it for myself. And for some people that might be like triggering, but to me it feels good that I know it's in my house, but I'm not gonna drink it. It kind of makes me feel a little bit stronger, like, oh, it's there if I want it, but I don't want it. So we'll see if that ends up backfiring on me. But yeah, this is day 1, official full day, no alcohol. June 30th, or I think today maybe is June 29th. We'll see, but it's the first day.